Hi everybody, so welcome to Reflections of the Soul. For those of you who don't know me and you're new, my name is Mercedes. I am an intuitive guide who is here to help you elevate, transmute, and transform your life, as well as alchemize your soul space. So today is Tarot Tuesday, and I am delivering you a message sponsored by the Lightseer Tarot deck and my own personal experiences. I was having to work through some triggers, and it's something that I've been working through for like maybe a month or two now, maybe less, I don't know. But I'm finally at my cliff. So for those of you who know the tarot, know what I'm talking about. The Fool is at the edge of the cliff, right? Ready to start a new journey. Throughout the Fool's journey, it experiences so many different things and goes through so many different experiences that, you know, the cycle ends up completing itself, right? So now I feel like I'm at the World card and my cycle is ending with this particular trigger, and I'm able to stand more in my own power. I asked myself, how can I get through this trigger and do it with unconditional love? And that unconditional love is something that I'm needing to send to myself, and I'm needing to send to the trigger. And the trigger doesn't necessarily know, and this is for any situation, and this goes for anyone. Your trigger does not know that it's triggering you unless it's a narcissistic. Even then, who are you to say it knows what it's doing to me? Because only you know how something is affecting you. And when I shuffled and pulled the cards for this question, I got a card that I get quite often, and I love the Chariot. So the first card that came up with was the Chariot. And this is saying that when you're triggered, you cannot allow yourself to veer off the path of divine love. And that's what your ego wants you to do. Your ego is there to take you off of that path to teach you a certain lesson. We need to experience that lesson, but we have to be consciously aware of which way we're wanting our energy to go, or else our vessel can crash. You know, your energy is basically a vessel. Do you want to stand with your ego, or do you want to stand in light? Because the trigger is not light. It's not. And what you're feeding your trigger is not light. So then the next card that came up is the Four of Swords. And to me, in this particular reading, in regards to moving past your particular trigger, or my particular trigger in my case, it's saying that your heart, your divine love is removed from itself, and you're resting in a place that does not serve you. So get and stand in your own power. That's really what it's saying. Like, stop resting in a place that is got your ego in defense. You know what I mean? The next card is a really great reminder that only you and the divine can feed your spirit what it needs. Your ego will not feed your spirit divine love, because your ego is fear-based, your ego is competitive, your ego is judgy, your ego is victimized. And the truth of us are not those things. That is not the truth of who we are. The truth of who we are is really a person that is connected to the divine. So I pull the High Priestess, saying only you have control of where you channel your energy and what you channel into your energy. So sit in that power of your own intuition, of your own consciousness, of divine consciousness, and allow that to seep into your being instead of feeding the darkness, instead of feeding the trigger. Balance that energy. And then I asked Spirit, what else do I need to know about releasing this trigger? And to me, this card came up, and it's so beautiful. It's the 5 of Cups. Cups is emotion, and this is just release the emotions that do not serve you. Let them go. Do not pour your energy into something that is dry and, dried out. It doesn't feed the soil, basically. Those emotions aren't feeding the soil of your soul to flourish and grow. So then, at the bottom of the deck, which is pretty awesome, we have the King of Cups. And the message I got from the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck is basically, the underlying message of being able to control your emotions. The king is in control, basically. Controlling your emotions, controlling the waves, controlling where you send them, how you send them, and to live from a place of heart-centered movement. Our ego is not from our heart center. It's up here. And the King of Cups moves from a place of his heart, from a place of pure, emotionally guided fate. So, I hope that the message that I received for myself is going to help you guys be able to transform any energy you have around triggers that you're experiencing, that you have experienced, that keep coming up for you, and be able to take this information, apply it, and integrate it within your life, and alchemize the energy of your soul. I hope you guys have a really blessed week. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Thanks for watching. So if you like this content, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment and let me know how you handle your triggers, what comes up for you when dealing with them, and if this information helped you. I love reading your comments. Also, I will drop links in the description box below for my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and as well as a private community on Facebook that I have created for like-minded individuals who want to get to know themselves better, explore their energy, share their magic, and really embrace their inner divinity. So I hope you guys have a magical day. Bye.